Good late morning. It was supposed to rain today, and every time I look at the radar, the storm's going away. So I'm out here on Matt's driveway. It goes back that way 1.5 miles. See, we got a tree down, got one laying across the trail up there. I talked to him yesterday, told him I came up here to check on the property and I couldn't get through. Sent him a picture of this thing and he says I'll have to get that when I get up there. So I'm gonna get it out of the way for him. I'm gonna go all the way up to his property, get anything out of the road that needs to get out of the road, and then back there where I came through the red gate, if you keep going straight, it goes over to the next road over, which is 3/4 mile maybe. That's the road that Rob and Crystal have their property on. And there's trees down on that. So I'm going to do a little bit of trail cleaning today. Hopefully the rain won't hit. And get that trail cleared out, because it's so much quicker going to his property that way than it is going on the road. And I'm going to do this favor for Matt. He's going to owe me a few beers next time he comes up. So let's get busy getting rid of this mess. I'm just going to cut it up and drag it in the woods. Get this out of the way. All right, I could winch it, but yeah, my winch cable's messed up. I ordered a new one and I went with the rope this time. The rope cable's good for, I think, 10,500 pounds. So it would probably pull the side-by-side before it broke. All right, let's get cutting some wood. Back in a minute. Check that out. That is one of his deer blinds. Holy crap, in his cabin. Right up there. So, I don't remember this piece being off. I've never been up in this thing. Oh man, it's got a nice comfy chair and everything. Oh yeah. Look down the road that way. Look down the road that way. That's pretty nice. I think. Oh man, last time I get down here I'm busting my butt. I think that's supposed to be closed up. I don't never remember seeing it like that. I don't remember seeing that piece off. Go down that way too. There's a big apple grove back there. So I think I got all the trees off of the trail. I think that, I don't know what that is. First I thought maybe it was frog eggs, but let's go check out his place and see if there's any damage. Back in a minute. I think this tree came down during the winter. I know one came down right here, and I thought he cut it down. Man, it smashed up his birdhouse. Oh man. See, I thought there was another one back in here somewhere that he's been wanting to take down, but that looks like it's been down a while. This might be the one that came down during the winter time, but everything is looking good, all locked up. That's his shower house, woodshed. Yeah, nothing looks bad. See, he's been cutting on that, so that must have been down. Doors are all locked up. Yeah, I love this place, man. Got a nice fishing pond right there. Yeah, I can see over here. That's been cut, so he must have worked on that the last time he was up. And that. So he's got a tree down in the pond I can see. Yeah, check that out, man. That's awesome. And he gets his water from the spring right there. So check out this pond. Last time I was here, there was moose tracks around. Swamp donkeys. I learned a new word the other day. They call them swamp donkeys. Oh yeah. That's a moose track right there. So the moose are around. And I did not bring my weapon. And I think they're getting ready to start dropping their young. But got one tree in the water there, those been there, and you can see the water coming out of the spring. So everything looks good out here. Not seeing any fish. All right, so we're good to go with that. Oh, my nose keeps running. Yep, that's a big old moose track. All right, yeah, looks like he cut that wood up this winter. Okay. This place is too cool, man. 1.5 miles off of my road to get back here. 110 acres. Love it. Okay, so I did what I needed to do to get into his property. And everything's looking good around here, so he's good to go. Matt, you're all set. Looking good. Cabin's looking good. Okay, back in a minute. We'll go clean out the other trail. There's another one of his hunting blinds, and It ain't supposed to be like that. I think it fell off the cinder block down there. But yep, got a nice little place here to hunt, and all those back there are apple trees. Oh, and his apples taste a lot better than mine. And I think he told me once, I don't know if it's that way or if it's that way, there's an old trail that goes back to Miller Pond. All right, let's go down to the trail and see what we got down there. Back in a minute. I think that's Reggie's, the dirt guy. For some reason, he dug a pretty good size hole. What size is that rock? I ain't sure what he's doing here. But Rob and Crystal's place is just like 300 or 400 yards that way. So he's got this up here, so he might be starting to work on their property shortly. Look at this, all mud. Yeah. All right. Let's head back up to Rob and Crystal's property, and we'll stop by there. Check out this view. Freaking great. Cool little cabin right there. Nice view. And that road, you're supposed to be able to take that. It does like an 8-mile loop back to Miller Pond, but I see they got no trespassing signs up. I don't know if they're allowed to do that. Some people say they're not. All right, back in a minute. So my survey tape is still up at Rob and Crystal's, where they're going to put their driveway. If that wasn't there, I'd have drove back there. I just don't know if the town lady has been here yet or not to give them an address. So I'm going to mount this thing to the bumper. Hopefully it'll stay there. And I'll do a time lapse from Rob and Crystal's driveway to my driveway. Oh, and I got lucky. Somebody already went down the trail between my road and their road and cut the trees. So that was great. All right. Back in a minute. All right, well, so you've seen the trail. Hold on, I might have to sneeze. Look at all my chainsaws and everything tipped over. So, got Matt's driveway cleaned out for him. I got the trail. I had to stop and cut one tree on the trail betwixt here and Rob and Crystal's. That way is a lot shorter. It's maybe 1.5 miles. If I go by truck, it's like 5 miles. So I gotta go all the way around. Okay, so looks like it's gonna rain. What time is it? I didn't plan on doing a whole lot today. It's 1:30. But I do have all my fence posts that I need. I bought the wire for the chicken run. I have 2 of them in the ground already. I have that corner one in and that corner one in. I'm gonna run it across here, from there, right up to here, put a gate right there, and then over that. And then later on, I'm gonna build the roof for them for the winter time. That can be anytime. And Jason down at Hamlashire Ranch has a whole bunch of bird netting. He's gonna give me a roll of it. I'm gonna use what I need to put over the top so they can't fly out and so the predators can't fly in, because we do have hawks. So, yeah, we'll be out here tomorrow if it's decent weather, and we will get working on that chicken coop. And I have this wood to put away, and that I don't know what I'm doing with yet. That's all apple wood. All right. Oh yeah, look at the mud. 2 caps missing now, and I hit something over here on the way back. I must have creamed a rock. Oh well. Okay. Well, just helping us neighbors. Hoping Matt comes up shortly. And I'm hoping Rob and Crystal get here soon. I'm anxious to see what they're going to build. Okay. See you, bye.